Good evening, folks, and welcome to Thursday! It is time to die a bunch, separated by very long periods of near complete boredom, in The Witcher 2. And yet, I still am enjoying myself. Myself would be Wit, and I'm joined by my co-host Alpha, and together we make up AlphaWIt Thursday. And we are often joined, and today is currently an exception. We are often joined by our friend Dee Dee the Vamp. We will let you know when she's around. But until then, let's get started with The Witcher.
And I'm Alpha.
Yeah, I told you about him. That's what he sounds like. Let's load our game.
You can tune a piano, but you can't tune a fish. Did you catch all that?
A lot of noise just happened.
Hey! And Dee is here. Welcome.
No, I was going to be. I just had to grab my own food.
I am glad everybody is fed who chooses to be. So, last we left off, right after my temper tantrum, we find ourselves, as the mission states...
You didn't have a tantrum. You had a demoralizing victory. You had a pirate victory where you were like, but did I really win?
Pyrrhic victory is exactly what it was. I won, but at what cost? And...
$350.
the old texts. Our choice is this. We either stick with Vernon Roach, the basically CIA agent, in order to track down the kidnapped Triss, she being taken by the Kingslayer Letho? Whatever, that guy.
Letho.
Thank you. Or we partner with the Elven freedom fighters in order to do the same.
Well, here's the thing. We don't get her back, we don't get laid.
Who knows who we're gonna meet on the way? But she is, of course, our best bet.
Somebody else we can get laid by on the way?
If it's anything like the first game, yes.
Cool. Then go with that option. Always go with that option. Incidentally, does anybody here know what happens in 2 days?
Let me think. In 2 days will be October 12th. It will be You're talking about the Saturday.
Yep.
I know what I'm doing that day. Let me think about the people we know mutually.
They're unimportant to this.
Okay. It's something about the date? 10/12?
Yep.
10/12/24. The 12/24 is numerically interesting.
Go back 7 years.
Will it be our 7th anniversary?
Yep.
That's bananas.
We're still doing this shit. Heading into year number 8.
What did we play during the pandemic?
Let me take a look at both of our channels.
One of the things she played during the pandemic was definitely the redneck junk seller game.
I do remember that.
Barn Finders was 2020?
Pretty sure.
Pretty sure, because you were playing it right before I became a VTuber.
Yeah.
And that was right around the time that we got you a mic. You got yourself a microphone set up?
There was a couple months before I got myself a microphone set up.
You VTubed
I
with
got
the text-to-speech?
No, I got the microphone set up at like December. I remember because like my first like official stream was in January, but my first test stream was in December.
I remember how excited I was that you were finally using a microphone. I remember playing Deep Rock Galactic with you and Zachary, and you were using text-to-speech at the time, but you had your mic unmuted for a second and we could hear you laughing. And you were like a little bit embarrassed that we could hear you, but Zach was like, no, it was nice.
You say a little bit embarrassed. I was mortified.
I didn't want to presume to speak for your emotional state. I assume that you weren't thrilled by it, but both Zach and I thought it was like, hey, we're making progress.
I thought it was great to hear from you.
Of coaxing you out of your tight little... I was actually about to... Okay. Without really thinking about it, I was about to say the phrase, your tight little clamshell. And...
Go on.
I was reviewing it in my mind before saying it out loud, and I'm really pretty glad that I did.
Reviewing the clamshell or reviewing the line?
The phrase. The clamshell and I have not made personal acquaintance, and due to my marriage, will probably stay that way. Oh, for Christ's sake.
Can you repeat what you just said?
That I have not been acquainted with your clamshell?
Oh.
And then the fact that I'm married means I probably never will be? Hey, look, it's my marriage.
You also wouldn't probably be acquainted with it until you fork out like, I don't know, $15,000.
Well, okay. You're
expensive prostitutes in this town. I mean,
the metaphor of the thing. You know we could work around it.
Fair enough.
Or inside of it. Or massaging it gently. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Sorry, baby.
Barnacle. What'd she say?
Don't call it a barnacle. That's our friend you're talking about.
Oh my god.
I am actually a little offended at that.
She's a little offended about calling her genitals barnacle.
Nothing wrong with barnacles.
They have a bad reputation.
They're an essential part of the ecosystem.
Jesus Christ.
Everything's an essential part of the ecosystem. That's why we're not allowed to exterminate mosquitoes entirely. And they also have a bad reputation, even more deserved, of course.
Oh, man.
I mean, I guess I'm being a bit hypocritical, because I've called it, like, way more vile things
true.
Out of comedy.
Such as?
I mean, like, think of, like, the pages and pages of euphemisms for genitals of every variety, and some of them are pretty gross.
I think I called it the princess meat cudgel once.
I was trying to keep with the marine theme.
Whew.
Happy 7th anniversary to us.
And that's why we're still here. Anyway, do we want to go with the CIA or the terrorists?
Oh, the terrorists, always.
I'm trying to remember something. Let me look up something before you make a decision.
Please.
I'd rather laugh with the sinners than cry with the saints. The sinners are much more fun.
Good darling, only the good die young. Doo boo doo doo. Damn it, baby. Ba doo ba doo doo boo boo. Good die young.
What's causing this now?
Only the good die. Billy Joel. Boo 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 ba doo ba doo ba doo ba doo ba doo. Boo ba doo ba doo ba doo ba doo doo. Boo doo boo boo ba doo ba doo 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 doo. Boo doo ba doo. You got a nice white dress and a party on your confirmation. Oh, you got a brand new soul. Ooh, and a cross of gold. Oh, Virginia, they didn't get quite enough information. Ooh, they never cared for me. But would you ever say a prayer for... I could actually keep going. I really should stop. I'm gonna get YMCA'd.
YMCA.
I'm trying to look up something because I think if you go with Yorvith, you get Hot Lady.
Nice.
And there are no hot ladies in the other route?
There's like a specific Hot Lady.
Interesting.
Oh, I see. That's your plan.
Well, if you're going to be sticking around for this whole playthrough, then I would like to give you something to be enthusiastic about.
I mean, I'm more interested in your enthusiasm.
I suppose there would be a bit of narrative dissonance if I went and tried to finish these side quests, huh? As my girlfriend just got captured, and I should care about that.
Fuck it, do them anyway.
But the Luna narrative dissonance. It's all
no one cares. Do it.
Okay.
Also, wait, you realize this means we need another karaoke night?
Maybe. I liked that song because there was a girl I had a huge crush on. And she was a little religious. And then, of course, I realized that my type was, in fact, very religious. And subsequent girls were even more uptight. And I identified a great deal with this song. Fuck is that?
Some help, finally. I thought I was done for.
What's wrong?
I'm fine, but my friend
Your
remains
wife
in
is
that
like
damned
the one
hospital.
exception. You seem to be really drawn to the uptype.
Cedric told me that two
Yeah.
people went missing near the burnt mansion.
I'm Rupert Brandhuber. I'm a medic from Edda, and I came here with a friend to look for a very rare species of herbs.
These woods aren't the best place for herb picking.
So we were warned, but the temptation was too great. We got as far as the site of the fire. No sign of herbs, but there was something downstairs.
Let me put it like this with the choice.
Something.
I know
What's that?
what
Can you hear
happens
it?
with
That's
roach.
Grindley's dog. Feel
I
that?
know what the
Something
consequences
approaches.
of what happens with
Help
roaches
us.
for Witcher 3. I don't know what the consequences for Yorvith if you choose Yorvith's path in Witcher 3. Because the Witcher 3 choice thing doesn't give you a lot to work with there if you're like having to choose what options you took since you don't have a free save.
Damn, you're ugly.
So to answer an earlier question, we did, during COVID, Sunless Sea, Barn Finders, which you brilliantly called Barning and Friends.
Oh, I am very smart, huh?
Subnautica Below Zero.
That wasn't... Oh, I guess we did it like once or twice, and then...
Magic the Gathering. 9999.
Oh, that would have taken up a long time.
It did. I remember. You were fucking drained by the end of that.
It was long. We still have its sequel, but I haven't been self-loathing enough to suggest it.
As it started to wind down, we had Tales from Off-Peak City.
Oh, the dog.
Yep.
If I had gotten here faster, could I have made it? There's nothing really to do with the dog.
Darkness Within, which I believe featured the rain stick incident.
Yes. That's not still 2020, though.
No, this is 2021. Like, the height of it was winding out. Things started to come about normal, I believe, about when we started Paradise Killer. which was May 22. Man, 2.5 years since we started that, huh?
Riss, I would be very curious to see if you like that game. It doesn't strike me as a Rissa type, but Rissa just booted up Papers, Please.
Oh, interesting.
Isn't that? I wonder.
I actually have that.
It's definitely more an alpha game than a Rissa game.
I could certainly run it if there's interest. I'm still moderately fried from when Set and I did Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. But I have since written out.
Did you wait, did you see the thing I posted?
Probably not. Which thing?
The one posted
About
tonight.
that I potentially have a backup game available.
No, I was busy eating penne vodka.
I've been wanting that for a while now. I gotta go somewhere and get some.
I mean, even if you have some jarred tomato sauce and some cream, you can kind of get yourself most of the way there.
Too much work. Yeah, this game, Lorraine.
I don't believe I've heard of it.
The styling of the title looks really good.
Madder than those here they were. Oh, the
Okay, so I picked up a game called Lorraine off itch.io for like $1. Because I saw the devs work on Twitter and I thought it was interesting. It's gothic, Penny Dreadful style game about a widow dealing with some shit.
Sounds
And I think
cheerful.
there is some horror stuff. I think there's some horror stuff in it, but I don't think that's like conflict-based gameplay. I think it's just all puzzle solving
Damn it.
and talking to people. And
Okay.
it's relatively short as far as I've seen from like brief snippets of videos. Like it
Oh,
might
wow.
fit into
Look
just
how
one.
little my health goes down on easy mode. How insulting.
You're still upset about that.
I am. I try not to play games on easy. Rissa goes straight for hard, and I'm not stupid.
I also go straight for hard, but probably for a different reason. See, I go straight for hard because the harder I drill myself when I'm not actually competing with anybody, the easier it is for me to beat everybody.
Uh-huh.
I can see her doing it out of sheer masochism.
I don't exactly know why she does it. All she'll say is like,
Anyway,
I'm not a pussy, but I don't think that means anything.
She's still behind you, right?
Her response is
Okay,
because
good
it's
enough.
fun.
Yeah. See, she does it for fun. I do it for purely skill-based purposes and showing off purposes.
Yeah, but I mean, most things are in fact not competitive.
They needn't have done it. Those here were innocents. And I...
are you in hell?
I'm in a ghost situation. Hey, bud.
What it is for me is I have a Goku complex about me. I have to be the best. Period.
I have a friend like that, and it drove her into some pretty intense therapy.
I'm not about to play with fire.
7. Involuntary cramps of the facial muscles. It's St. Vitus syndrome. He's dribbling. He's dangerous. Lock him up.
See, it's about realizing that even if you lose, you still learn something.
Yeah, her thing was, if you're not the best, then it's not worthwhile.
That's entirely the wrong attitude to carry into combat. And I think that's... If she had handled that a little bit better, she may not have needed therapy.
It was kind of instilled in her as a child. She had a fairly rough go of it.
How many more can there be?
Her upbringing, and her dad did the best he could, and frankly, that was not very good at all.
Siblings?
A couple, all
that
half
probably wouldn't help.
siblings. She was the only one raised like exclusively by him. Her mother died of complications of alcoholism when she was a teenager, but she was already taken out of her mother's care a few years before that.
Who are we talking about?
A friend of mine.
We're not gonna dox that.
No. She's not.
I was just confused. I thought you was talking about Rissa.
No.
Now this matches up.
No.
No, she has a completely separate trauma.
Who doesn't have trauma these days?
True enough, unfortunately. Well, really, I think it's all about mindset. I mean, it's not a bad thing by itself
They
to...
deserve to suffer.
Yikes.
What? I thought you just said that they were innocent.
Give me some medicine.
Or is it the people who...
Don't come any closer.
The people who, burnt the hospital are the ones who deserve to suffer? I can't really follow his logic.
Anyway, a lot of it's mindset. Like, drilling yourself that hard to be the best at something is not bad by itself. It's everything after that, like what's your real motivation here? Like, if you're...
Leave me be! Away with you!
Control yourself.
No, I know what you mean.
It's not my fault.
Yeah.
It wasn't me, not me.
What's not your fault?
Fire. Fire everywhere. It wasn't meant to happen. I didn't want that, I swear.
Won't get much out of you until I calm you down. Maybe the fire didn't consume everything. Maybe I can find some medicine, a sedative.
I have a much easier and more immediate solution.
Bop him over the back of the head with a sword hilt?
I mean, not a bad solution, but a little more pleasurable than that.
Clean it to the bone, to the stone. Is it mine?
For whom?
Geralt.
Go away!
Like, do the sedative as drugs?
No, forget the sedative. I'm saying fuck the guy who's traumatized.
Go away!
That crosses a little bit of a line for me.
Really?
Yeah, that's straight up rape.
Well, how do you know?
He's
How do you know
obviously
he
not
doesn't?
in the mood, and not really in a place to consent.
Yeah, fair enough. I don't know. I thought maybe carnal pleasure would be better than his current hell.
It depends
Can I
on...
finish my thought from earlier before ADHD memory holds it?
Great idea.
Okay, I was going to say, the game I was going to suggest was, as far as I can tell, very short and probably last. Probably one at maximum two of these Thursday streams.
Okay.
What's going on? Where am I?
Easy.
Okay,
Look
that's
what
it.
asked me to
That's all I
find
need to
you.
get out of my brain before it got flushed out of the brain.
I understand.
Listen, you and your friend. I don't get it yet, but you aren't telling the truth. That's painfully apparent. This place seems to have a very
My life
dark
has gotten a
past,
lot better
one you
ever
had
since
a
I
hand
realized
in.
I just have an
You understand
ADHD
me?
memory hold. It's just
Yes.
something, and it's
Great.
lost forever.
So now you can tell me the story and don't skip a thing.
Yeah, you can plan
Story.
around
There's always a
having
story,
trouble with
Ridley.
memory. I
Spit
mean,
it
you
out.
can at least do some preparations.
We're former soldiers, fought for Eden
Preparation
during
H
one
for
of
your
the wars
brainus.
with Nilfgaard, times long past. I was Rupert's adjutant in the field hospital that our unit set up in this manor house. We didn't at all mind who lived here. In fact, the inmates were friendly. At the outset, that is.
One day our scouts captured a Nilfgaardian. He was desperate to win his freedom and claimed he was part of a detachment that had concealed the booty looted in Edirn. We couldn't believe our fortune, thought the gods had smiled upon us. We'd heard incredible tales of this treasure, questioned any black one we'd captured. It seemed all our efforts
Did I interrupt Alpha when he's upset about it, or did he have to go AFK for something?
I think he's just listening to
No,
the
no,
dialogue.
Our commander
Well,
wanted
that
to
and I'm
break
also
in on the
munching and
wheel,
crunching, so.
but Rupert said he
Ah,
knew a better
fair
way.
enough.
Much appreciated.
There's a local herb.
Very
If you
appreciated.
brew and drink it,
Oh
you
God,
can only
man.
tell the truth. The
You know how
commander
annoyed you got
interrogated the prisoner,
with the
drawing a map in the
audio
process.
sounds and
And
cooking
we
sound.
celebrated,
Mm-hmm.
talked of how we would divide
So-
the treasure.
Ads
We
off
took
of
ever
Spy
greater
Fire were already
liberties
annoying
with
enough.
patients.
But
The priest looking after them
one
began
played
to
the other day
protest,
where it was a
and one
combination of
our
them
boys
pouring a liquid and then the lady whispering
lit his head
fu-
open.
about the
Nice,
fucking drink or
Quickly.
whatever, and I
Keep
just
talking and I just
slammed the
might
off
let you
button
go
on my
alive
fucking
and
radio.
intact.
Mm.
What happened next?
Once the prisoner revealed where the treasure was hidden,
Also, I hate the ads that have
the
like car
commander had
horns
him quartered
Yeah.
in
Sirens.
front of the lunatic.
while I'm driving.
Yeah, of
They'd
course.
shown signs of madness before. But when they smelled blood, well, we could not control them. Many we
This was
simply
at a
had to
field
cut down.
hospital that the torturing and
I don't even know how the fire broke
quartering
out.
happened?
Any of the patients survive?
A young woman we managed to pull from the
To be
burning
fair,
building.
it's medieval.
She was nice, quiet, and willing. 2 nights later, she slit our commander's throat, and that was all we saw of her, and of the map, of course. The war was ongoing, and shifting fronts forced us to abandon our search for her soon after.
And here you are, back after many years.
Pretty
Do you think you
fucked.
can still find her around here?
Life's not treated me well since then, and Rupert's had it even worse. This is our chance to reverse our fortunes. Fate smiled upon us once. Perhaps by some strange chance it still holds us in favor.
I wouldn't count on that. I think we're dealing with one heavy curse here. And it looks like we need to start by finding that Nilfgaardian's corpse.
Go away!
Hey, bud.
Lee! Lee!
He had that
Leave me be!
Baja
Away
Blast
with you.
miasma coming off of him.
Yep.
Am I that bad when I'm on Baja?
Leading wolves.
What do you want,
Somehow,
Spectre?
despite all your
Death?
consumption, you resisted Baja Blastification.
Yeah.
Yet one shall judge them.
Who knows?
If he
Maybe
is
the day will come.
merciful, he will feed them to
Someday soon, you will become the Baja Blast Elemental.
grant them what they came for.
A prophecy. I should have expected as much.
Bring me their hearts, so I may feast on their cowardice. Bring me their eyes, so I may spit in them before they are forever extinguished.
Is that your offer? Fine. I'll lift this curse one way or another.
One way or another. I'm gonna save you. I'm gonna save you, save you, save you, save you.
Go away!
I might
What?
be about to get those two guys, horrifically killed.
I beg you.
Yay!
Well, that would be
And
I met the
One way to
Nilfgaardian's
relieve.
ghost. Let's find your comrade.
so question. Nilfgaardian.
Gridley,
On the known
you live. What happened down there?
I found the ghost of the Emperor's soldier.
You're the Witcher. Get rid of it.
I
on the
believe
known
we can.
understanding of what a MILF is. What's a Nilfgaardian?
Well, first of all, it's all one word, so your joke is not gonna fly.
No, but let's just take the first four.
Take the L. Take the L.
Niece or nephew?
Oh my.
I mean, it doesn't have to be your own. You know, A MILF is not your own mother, it's just somebody's mother.
Well, I should hope it's not your own mother.
I'm gonna get these people killed.
Yay!
Yay!
Come on, let me show you something.
This is the kind of friends you have.
Because I think if I don't, I'll have to fight that guy.
Remember me? Corpse man. Remember how I was torn apart bit by bit?
I mean, this also
Remember what you did with
feels
the
kind of
people
ethical,
this house?
because fuck those
You
guys.
deceived us!
Crimes require punishment, and only retribution can lift the curse. I leave them to you.
Bye.
I need
Bye!
to let the feast begin, boys.
Ah, cracking open a boys with a cold one.
Yeah. Yeah. I've always wanted a reason to use that joke, and I'm happy that you got a chance to. Any good possessions? Maybe a better sword. That's pretty cool.
I wanna know what Kuro's reaction is to what you've just done.
Getting people killed? She kills people all the time.
I would hope for another yay. I'd be very happy for that.
Riss. When I had a choice between letting an angry ghost kill somebody, or probably, I guess, trying to kill the angry ghost. And I said, I'm gonna get these people killed.
Yay!
And both of them went at the exact same time, yay! Did you put the dog on the chair, or did she jump up there herself? It's pretty cute. Oh, speaking of the dog, Rissa and I both have a very mild depression because we found out that the dog is older than we thought she was. And we're sad because that means we're gonna have slightly less time with her.
How much older?
She's we thought she would be turning 6, and she's probably more like 9 or 10.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's a significant jump.
Yeah.
How'd they find this out?
So, they age dogs like many animals with their teeth, but like a healthy adult dog looks a lot like any other healthy adult dog. The next milestone is vision problems. And they said like, oh yeah, her eyes are getting cloudy. It's, she's probably getting some age-related degeneration of her sight. And Rissa's like, yeah, honestly, her eyes have kind of been cloudy, at least to look at from the outside, since we got her. And really kind of the youngest you would see that in a dog is maybe if it started early at about 9. So she was probably more like 6 when we got her. And probably closer to 9 now. I mean, she's 2 fairly long-lived breeds. I would not be surprised if she made it to at least 15.
She's also kind of ornery, so...
Yeah, but that's really saddening.
It is. It's just it is forcing us to think about her mortality.
And no one wants to think about that.
No, Rissa will be incredibly devastated.
Die.
Because, she's home with the dog all day, every day. So, we will feel better soon because, other than that, she's in good health. She's actually gained a little bit too much weight over the summer. So, we have to... and her anxiety's getting worse. And I wonder if that has something to do with her sight deteriorating a little further. But they didn't find any other signs of pain. Which is also usually the other thing that would, thank you, darling,
Which is
cause extra fear behavior.
Considering that her back hips seem kind of underdeveloped to me, but maybe that's just me.
It's definitely like, I wouldn't go so far as to say like a deformity or underdeveloped, but they're definitely not proportional. But like her, she has an incredibly wide chest, no matter what breed she is, and she has very narrow hips. But I don't
like a mini pit bull.
Yeah. I don't believe. Well, we actually have no idea what's in her. Like, obviously, there's Chihuahua. That's pretty hard to ignore. There's something double-coated. We think Pomeranian, especially because of the tail. But whatever else there is, might have something to do with why she is built like a triangle.
Dorito. She's a Dorito.
She's built like a doorstop. She's truly wedge-shaped.
This is why she's angry about doors. Her natural ability
enemies.
is to stop the door. There's a joke I can make, but it's kind of esoteric.
Do it. Do it.
Well, if nobody's gonna get it, is it even a joke?
I mean, it's a joke to me.
You never know until you try.
Yeah, maybe
well,
our
the joke is that
our huge
whenever
audience.
she passes on, and Rissa feels comfortable getting another dog, she needs to specify dog animal and not dog horny trans woman somewhere.
Jesus.
I'll make sure.
How many more can there be?
I almost want to clip that, but then I really don't.
I think go for it. I don't care.
If anybody's gonna make the joke, it better be her.
The joke doesn't apply to me. I'm just saying that, like, that is a common stereotype.
I know, we're just joking that that's not a stereotype we can perpetuate. Even in jest.
What'd Rissa say?
I had actually not heard that stereotype before, or at least the slur about it.
It's not a slur, it's just that you go to like a fucking transgender subreddit somewhere and half of them are puppy girls.
Well, it's been done, so
Dee's joke is that when we get another dog in preparation for Teffer passing on, to make sure to specify dog the animal and not like a horny trans girl, puppy girl somewhere, since they're just all over the place. Unless we want to do that, but we would have to discuss that as a family.
I was hoping for a reaction loud enough that the mic could pick it up.
No, she just, it made her thoughtful.
Oh.
Oh, that's concerning.
And then, after my, like, we might have to discuss it, she said, ¿Por qué no los dos?
I don't know what that means.
So, it's Spanish for why not both, or why not the two. And the reason it is a popularly known phrase is it was in a commercial for taco shells, where they started selling both soft tortillas and hard taco shells in the same box. And it was like a Mexican family arguing over like soft shell, no hard shell, and then like the little daughter says, ¿Por qué no los dos?
Yeah.
And then everybody celebrates and has like a big, party with banda music, and that's the end of the commercial. And for whatever reason, ¿Por qué no los dos has stuck in the mind of a generation.
I mean, it's applicable almost anywhere. Like, so many things that are not mutually exclusive.
Right. And as Rissa pointed out, it became a reaction image on Tumblr.
Yeah, I knew the reaction image, I just didn't know the actual Spanish phrasing for it.
¿Por qué no los dos?
Thank you, Master. Drives me mad. This cursed wood is full of scum, and that horseman has lost his mind.
Who might that be?
The troll! For years he's been collecting tolls at the bridge, for which is to keep the bridge tidy and drive away the scum.
What's the problem then?
Merchants from the port sent me to find out the what and why, seeing as this is the only path out to the port inland. But I found the bridge in ruins, and that cheeky cocksucker asked for liquor to let me pass. Across that pile of rubble, I says, and he smacks me so hard I see stars.
Laredo's put a price on his head.
If Laredo had his way, he'd cut us off from the world, that son of a bitch. We need a bridge, but a working one. And we need a troll, but a sober one. If you're looking to make some coin, hold off on killing the troll and see the village chief instead. He'll tell you all you need to know.
I thought I did do that. But I guess I didn't. Yes?
It's a lot more fun when I'm on Adderall.
What?
Mm,
She said, as for Papers, Please, it's a lot more fun when I'm on Adderall.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's too
yeah.
much for the unmedicated mind, and we all agree.
I mean,
Some
I
of us
enjoy
that
it
won't.
unmedicated, but I'm fucking weird.
Some of us that won't stop.
Well, I
I
mean,
just
you
haven't
don't
found
require
anybody
that
to.
medication in the first place.
In my
I
case, I just
probably
haven't
do,
found
but I
anybody
can.
to play it with.
You don't have to. Papers, Please is a single player game.
It is, but I would like to enjoy that journey with somebody.
Now, is it telling me?
Would you be the one playing it, or would you be the one commenting?
I'd be happy with either.
I need to actually pick up that game.
Oh, I wonder if this guy is still alive.
What's the luggage simulator game? What's that one called? The suitcase one.
The one that's emulating the inventory from Resident Evil 4?
No,
Backpack Hero or something?
no, the one where you're like a customs
Look,
officer or
people!
something, and you're
Wonders and miracles!
checking the suitcases for contraband or something.
I don't know that one.
Hold on, let me
I
find
mean,
it.
there is like a contraband officer game where you're like playing in first person, and sometimes you have to like shoot people. I got the demo for that on my computer.
As soon as I see the title, I'm pretty sure I will recognize it.
Why two swords?
Package inspector, that's the one. Not suitcases.
Ah, okay.
I don't know that one.
Not much different from Papers, Please, except with packages.
I heard you don't want to get rid of the troll.
Who'll maintain the bridge when he's gone?
Hire some people.
And
Know
I
the
wouldn't
cost of a
necessarily
craftsman
stream
these
it,
days?
but I'd be happy to
That
keep
idiot
talking
troll
again with
looks after
somebody.
the bridge for petty tolls, more or less.
The bridge is in ruins and the troll's robbing people.
Aye, it's because he's hit the bottle. If you could help him stop boozing,
I'm a witcher, not a nanny.
I'll pay you well.
How much?
100 orens.
200.
You're costly, but what the hell? Let him see I place the village's welfare above all else.
Do you?
Yeah, I mean, the fact that he had to, like, announce it like that is a little suspicious.
Does he lose them often?
But we shall see. I just don't know what how I am to accomplish that. There was a better sword. Is it better than my sword? 12 to 18.
Wait, did you ever watch the Blues Brothers?
Oh yeah, I love that movie.
The movie?
It's so good.
You know how at the end the car falls apart?
Yeah.
That's the way my body feels after finally having access to a hot shower. I have been hurting fucking everywhere.
Oh.
How do you feel now?
I still hurt everywhere. It wasn't past tense.
Yeah, but
Fair enough.
do you have the shower all the time now?
I only take it when I feel like I need to. Because if I overshare, then my hair gets greasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, there will be times when I will wash my body and not the rest of me. If there is smell, but my hair is still in good shape.
Oh, I didn't tell you the good news about that. You know what I have? Other than the skin issues that come from gluten, you know the other unrelated skin issues where I was like flaking all the time?
Mm-hmm.
I found the solution to that.
Oh.
Sulfur-based soap.
Interesting.
Apparently, it's caused by skin overproduction of yeast on your skin.
Oh, yeah, I have something similar, but not quite.
It basically was just really aggressive dandruff that was spreading down from my scalp.
Oh, interesting.
And it turns out that sulfur-based stuff would just kill it off completely.
I'm really happy to hear that.
The only downside is for the first few hours after a shower, I smell terrible.
You smell like sulfur, yeah. Alright. I still don't know what that does. I look forward to finding out someday.
Actually, it's not just that it's very effective. It's effective for days, unlike dandruff shampoo. Like, I could do it once and I'm good for like 2 days or 3.
Oh, I might want to try that and see if it does anything to the stuff I have trouble with. I believe mine was a fungus that likes to eat lactic acid. But your skin will always, there's nothing you can do to prevent your skin from making lactic acid. It is a cost of being alive.
That's it, because yeast is fungus.
And so I have an antifungal, and then I have a slightly higher dose of cortisol, a slightly higher percentage of cortisol than you can get over the counter. But I find the antifungal just irritates me more. So I will look into that.
I had that problem. Try the sulfur shampoo. Not the shampoo. It's a bar soap.
Well, I mean, I have it primarily on my face and ears, so I will be happy to try it, and it's probably cheaper than going back to the dermatologist. Rissa just got like a facial cleanser that smells like citrus, and I'm gonna get a facial cleanser that smells like ass.
I just...
Ooh, the internet. Can you say that again? Uh-oh.
Oh, that's me.
You alright? Alpha, can you hear me? Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh, Raggy? Can anyone hear anybody?
Okay,
Oh,
that fixed it.
We're back, I think.
Fucking Discord just apparently decided to have a shit.
Yeah, because I couldn't hear either of you. But the stream didn't seem to go down.
But you were like robotic.
Yeah, you had like the longest, most drawn out single syllable word I've ever heard.
Yep, it was doing you that way on my end.
That's what I was hearing from both of you guys. I wasn't talking, so sorry.
Alright,
Gotta
well...
love that everything's relying on Discord now. It's such a fucking functional service.
Yeah. They got maybe too big too fast.
So, you know how I'm rigging the fucking 2D model, right?
Yep.
I was going to try using an open source version of the program that you do for that, because I find subscriptions abhorrent, and also the licensing of Live2D abhorrent.
Yep.
But the open source thing had no documentation to help except on the Discord, and after I looked through the Discord, which was kind of terribly set up, I was like, if I don't have this model done in 45 days, I'll pay the subscription. Fuck this.
Give vodka, you passage.
Why should I pay you?
My bridge?
This is a pile of rubble, not a bridge. You're getting nothing from me.
Ah, from me? You get in mug.
Whoa. Why can't I...
Ow.
Do I have to
How
kill
many
him?
more
I
can there
don't want to
be?
kill him. Go to the troll's lair. I feel like this is the troll's lair.
I think it is.
Yeah.
I don't
I
know
don't-
why it's not saying more other than maybe just beat his ass.
I may have
Restart
said the
for a
wrong
checkpoint.
thing.
Yeah, a little bit. You probably should go get you some vodka.
Yeah, but I
mean, I've got whiskey downstairs.
No,
No what?
no passage. Give vodka, you passage.
Do I look like an innkeeper to you?
No vodka, no passage.
Whoa.
Oh, I guess no matter what you say to him, he'll
How
fucking
many more
fight
can
you.
there be?
Alcoholism be like that.
Kick his ass up. I think the fire sign works good on trolls.
That might be Skyrim. Are we sure about this?
Well, I think it's like a universal, like...
Trolls
folklore
versus
thing.
fire in lots of mythologies.
That looked like it did something.
Ouch.
Apparently we did Black Closet on my side during COVID.
That would make sense.
Black
I
Closet.
think Black Closet during COVID is also when I just kicked out some of the most fucking fiery intros.
Yes,
Yes.
that's the one thing I miss about the TTS engine was the intros. Just like so well done.
And the thing is, I'm not sure I could deliver
Enough.
those intros in the
Don't
same
hit.
deadpan with my own
I'd be
voice.
good.
You'd crack up at something, I'm sure. Like something
Yeah.
you found just a little
You're
too
drunk.
spicy.
Vodka good,
Oh, you better
Head
believe it. I was
hurt,
laughing at
aye,
my own bullshit
but
when I was
no
writing those.
pain in
I bet you
brain.
were.
Brain pain always comes with a reason.
They kill my woman. She good. She cooked meat.
Who killed her?
Don't know. Me sit on bridge. Go home. No meat smell. Woman dead. Had no head. Guts to drink. In can't go people that kill. But guts to drink.
If I find your woman's murderers, will you put aside the booze?
You no find none.
We'll see. I've got friends here. I'll talk to them.
A lot of those people are dead, but we will try.
Black Closet, Battle Block Theater, Eagle Eye Mysteries.
Oh, Battle Block, one of my greater shames. Because for all the trouble it was, and all of the like build up, it wasn't that funny.
No.
No, the funniest thing was when I called you out in that one outro.
Man, what a
And you
time.
were just completely flabbergasted.
And I often don't expect you to go off like that.
I was doing both West of Loathing runs in the beginning of 2021 together. That was some fun mental acrobatics.
Ow.
God, those spittoons.
That joke was designed for you.
Yeah.
So here's the thing about the forest near Flotsam when it comes to getting more information about the troll. A lot of people in Flotsam are dead.
Hello. Hello.
Hello?
Anybody here?
It's too bad it's not Baldur's Gate 3, or else that wouldn't stop you.
Not so long ago, our King Foltest had a daughter named Ada. The girl died, but an evil man cursed her and wouldn't let her rest in peace. Ada was reborn as a Strigger. She left her sarcophagus at night and
Was this
hungry
from
for
the
human
first
flesh,
game?
hunted on Vizima's streets. The city was frozen with fear, and the king promised a reward for lifting the curse from his daughter. Many tried.
I think
They
it
all
is.
failed.
This feels like the
Then
kind
a
of thing I
witcher
would have
came to
done.
Vizima. He heard people out, examined wounds left by the Strigger's talons.
Yeah, that's from
and
the first
accepted
game.
the
I
job,
remember this.
Despite many warnings, the Witcher fought the beast the whole night. He led her on, dodged her fangs, and parried her
For
furious
those who
attacks.
don't know, a Striga
Though
is
he
a
was
form of
close to death,
vampire in Witcher
he didn't want
series.
to kill her. This was the first time the Strigger saw such fierceness in a man. She felt the strength of his iron will and backed down. Witchers know how to dispel enchantments and spells like nobody else. That brave soul also knew how to lift the curse. He sealed himself in the Strigger's sarcophagus beside her mother's corpse and waited for morning.
Did I?
The third cock crow lifted the evil spell and turned the Strigger back into a princess. However, the curse was not dispelled immediately. The Witcher nearly died, attacked by the beast in girl's form. The king's men found him bleeding. They also found the princess cured, but still feeble of mind. That's how Foltest regained his daughter. Such things do happen under the sun and the moon.
You got a troll here?
Aye, he trolls in the forest by the river, but he's a good fellow. Don't you dare harm him.
One of the helpful ones, I see.
Does more good than Loredo, and drinks a lot less at that. Repairs the
Okay,
bridge
so this
and
is
causes
dialogue
no
I was supposed to
mischief.
have had first.
Don't take your blades to him, please. Today I'll tell ye how Lobendon came to be.
Okay.
A long time ago.
I am gonna go before I get interested in another story. Maybe it's...
Commander Shepard's, I should go.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so here's the thing about the city is that it's a
Currently
little...
on fire?
I think it's better, but not by like, it's not currently on fire, but it certainly was. Is this the inn? It is. Maybe someone at the inn would know?
Good day.
Either that or I've locked myself out of this quest. Hello? Not a lot of folks. Okay. It's not relevant. This is, I guess, part of the brothel part.
Broth.
I don't actually need cloth, do I? Hello?
Wanna dance, White Teddy?
That's a crazy nickname.
Only the gods may ordain that the prize will fall to you.
Hello?
I can make no sense of this relic I have been entrusted. The gods have not granted me understanding of it. Perhaps Providence grants you luck, and then I shall give you this prize. Perhaps
Do I have to
you
fight
will
you
make
for it?
better
That's all
use
this
of
luck stuff? Oh, dice game. Yeah. I have a lot of money. Sure. Wait a minute.
Probably don't have in real life.
To grant the dice speed and direction. I got a 5, a 4, a 3, and 2 1s. And he has a pair of 1s and a 3, 4, 5. Oh, I have 3, 5, 6. I can't remember if high card counts, like if the 6 is valuable for breaking ties.
Well, depending on how close to true poker it plays, it would have to be. I would say re-roll the 3, 5, 6 anyway.
Six, 6, 2, and he got 3 5s.
Wow.
It does not look as though Providence has given.
Again! Five, 6, 3, 5, 3.
2 pair. 5s and 3s with a 6.
And he has 2s. And not much else.
Yeah, re-roll the 6.
I'm gonna fucking raise. Resigned. Hey, I win! Didn't win my money back though, but you better give me the thing.
You are lucky, traveler, but not enough. It does not look as though the gods decree that you should bear up my burden.
What
Only
does
the
that
gods
mean?
may ordain that the prize will fall to you.
Do I have to like win a certain amount
I
of
can
money?
make no sense.
I'm doing this one more time. Maybe something about him resigning
This
was...
seems like a scam.
Oh!
Oh.
Fuck. If you roll your dice out, you don't get to have it. Oh, he has 3 of a kind.
Wait, so do you lose that cube altogether?
Looks that way.
I don't like that.
They warned me not to roll out, and I did. Ah, he did too. But
yeah, but he already
had his 3 of a kind.
Ugh.
All right, one more. This money
It
isn't
does
real,
not-
so I can gamble and not feel anything.
Well, in that case, why aren't you betting 10 every time? Oh, that's 3 3s.
It is.
And he's got
2 pair.
5s and 4s. Yeah, try to fill up.
3 of a kind beats 2 pair, at least in poker.
It does.
Oh, don't resign! You're not gonna give me the thing, are you?
You are lucky.
That does seem like a
you-
scam.
We have sinned, forgive us.
That's the
Either
thing,
that
they're
or
gonna
there's
be-
like some quest that I have to.
They're probably just going to be fucking cowards unless you pull a come from behind. That's bullshit.
I think you're getting scammed.
Yeah. Oh, up to 2 mutagens. I still don't know what they do. I am truly curious if I have locked myself out of this quest by waiting too long. And now everybody relevant is dead. Dear Alpha, could you look that up for me?
What specifically?
The quest Troll Trouble. Do you have to do it before... Oh, is it a time of
Pleasure
day
to see
thing?
you. I believe we met in Vizima.
If there's a reason that I can't complete this quest now that the...
Vernon's waiting inside.
that the violence has come.
Now you've chosen to help the troll, yeah?
At the moment, I'm trying.
If Geralt wants the troll head and hasn't already completed Poker Face Flotsam, now is the time. Sendler will not give up the head until beaten at dice poker by a locally respected player. In other words, he must be defeated once in the course of Poker Face, and once again for Geralt to acquire the head.
Interesting. Poker Face, I assume, is a different quest.
It would appear so, yes.
Who do I talk to for that one?
Geralt finds the first two players of the Flotsam Inn. They're sitting at one of the tables downstairs. After beating Casimir and Bendek, he can then move on to Zindrab, who's sitting with them. After rolling a few rounds and winning against Zindrab, he then goes to find Einar Gausel, the dwarf bookseller in the non-humans district, right in front of the dwarf blacksmith for his next match. Beating Einar in a dice game now gives him the privilege to go after Sendler, who can be found in Lobinden. Winning against Sendler completes this part of the quest in Chapter 1.
Then it sounds like I do not have the ability to complete this. Unless they'll come at a different time of day. What
Trying
time
to see
is it?
about that.
It is
I'm in game or real life.
in game. It is apparently midnight, so maybe the relevant people are asleep?
I don't see anything pertaining to time of day in Troll Trouble.
What about
Or
Poker
in-
Face?
Neither there.
Uh-oh. Then I suspect it's too late. And I just might not be able to accomplish this. Sendar is in Lobinden? Well, let's see if we can locate him.
Yeah.
And maybe he will tell me. Excuse me.
Those children are a plague.
Oh, he was the shopkeep I was just talking to. Wake up. Hey! Oh, it's literally on the wall next to me.
Where'd you get that head?
I bought it. Cost me a fortune, but it was worth it. No one else in Lobinden's got a troll's head.
Who'd you buy it from?
Dimitri. Who else would dare trap a troll in its very own den?
Where can I find this Dimitri?
That I don't know, but you'll find his mates carousing at the inn in the evening.
I'd like to buy that head from you.
No way! The head's mine, you smelly swine.
I'll give you a good price, unless you'd prefer to trade.
We could roll some dice for it, provided you make it worth my while.
Thanks. That was helpful.
Maybe this is how this begins. Back to the inn. Is everyone in this game Welsh all of a sudden? I swear not everybody had a Welsh accent, but... Oh my god.
Sudden Welshification.
The weather just popped in. Wait a minute. If I just go through this door, I will be there. Excuse me.
It's all because of the squirrels and their magic.
You're a social outcast. Damn right rude.
Well, you keep popping into existence and I keep accidentally pushing you.
Geralt of Rivia.
A pleasure to see you. I believe we met in Vizima.
Yeah. How about now?
You work for Dimitri?
Who's asking? Because you see, friend, I'm starting to find this a mite confusing. You here at the bidding of that old rag, the Fistech boys or Laredo, and be straight with me.
I heard you hunted down a troll.
None of your ploughing business.
There's Intimidate, and there's Fight him. And if I remember correctly, I'm pretty bad at fighting.
Heard of the Butcher of Blaviken?
Oh, it worked.
Who hasn't? You say you can gut a man with a single cut?
Yeah, I can. And if you don't tell me where I can find Dimitri, I'll splash your guts on the walls.
Steady.
Start talking.
Dimitri hangs around the cemetery near that stinking village.
See? You can be nice. All you need to do is try.
Okay, back to Lebinden. Everybody has to stop loading in like that. Just be where you are. And if you're not there, you're not allowed to become there. I'll be honest, I didn't know Lebinden had a cemetery, but...
What would you have them do? Toss their dead on the side of the road?
I guess I didn't think about it that hard.
Eat them.
I also feel like I've been in these woods a lot. And to not have stumbled across it in my, meanderings is a little surprising. It seems like the kind of thing I would have done accidentally by now.
This is incredibly unusual. There are still no votes. Not a one.
I guess everybody's busy.
Yeah, I guess so.
It was bound to happen at one point. There's not a big enough group to guarantee attendance.
Right.
Either that or nobody
We all
has
know
any
that's
preferences.
No squirrel, but an ordinary elf.
He won't know shit. Here's Pointy, check. We'll dress the corpse in green and collect an even 100.
Heard Milena makes more than that. I guess robbing the soldier is better business than robbing elves.
I'll not hear of that whore again, got it? Treacherous rag. She'll get what she deserves, won't be long now.
Couldn't satisfy her, eh? Can't fault the girl for being ambitious. And the stiff on the ground is who?
Some spy from Vizima, soon to be our squirrel's grave mate. Laredo told me to get rid of him, and since we've got this vacancy in the boneyard, thought I might do our friend a small favour.
He don't look like no spy.
They never do once they're dead. Oh, almost forgot. Might pay to search him good and thorough before we plant him in the dirt.
You, Dimitri?
Why the fuck do you want to know?
The troll sends his regards.
Kill him. No witnesses.
Oh, that's smart. Anyway, if nobody does vote, it just means I'll do a stream of a different kind tomorrow night.
You might want to see if people do show up anyway.
I mean, I'll shoot a message tomorrow morning and say like, hey, if there are no votes.
Ow! Wasn't anywhere near you.
Elves to the moon!
Because historically, like, Wolf would vote for 2 or 3 different things just out of happiness to be there, but he's away this week.
Stop that. Get grape shot, asshole. Stop sonic booming me, Zubat. Okay.
You might want to get rid of the guy who's capable of shooting first.
I know. I know. Lord knows where they've put my save. Right in front of this fight could be cool. Oh! I see. Well, that doesn't thrill me.
I
Well-
see, said the cowardly lesbian.
Alright, alright. Listen, I know you're correct, but still.
How dare I point it out?
Don't have to say the quiet part so loud. Alright, well, at least I know where I'm going.
Hello there.
Hello.
Everybody here? Sitting comfortably? Then listen. Not so long ago, our King Foltest had a daughter named Anna. The girl
Okay,
died.
when I said I know where I'm going, there it is, okay.
I hear a cock sounding off near the campfire.
That could have just been a hen.
No, I'm referring to the storyteller.
Where do you get that?
I bought
Who do you buy?
Dimitri.
Where can I?
That I.
I'd like to.
No way.
I'll give you a.
Provided.
Thanks.
Dice. He said dice.
Yeah, it's true. No, I think I still have to unlock him.
Boo.
So we do have to go through the kerfuffle with Dimitri. Okay. Well then let us kerfuffle. Whoops.
You can write kerfuffle.
Hey, I think this means I haven't lost all my money to that guy who won't give me anything. So that's cool. Hopefully the intimidation check
one of
works
them
again.
games where you can just shit them to get your money back.
Yeah.
Do you work?
Who's?
I heard.
None of your.
Heard of the butcher of.
Successful.
Yeah.
Hooray.
Start.
Excellent. Back up the stairs. Come on.
Don't forget to save before you fight.
Indeed.
I spy bacon.
Haven't had bacon in a minute. Although I did just have some dried pulled pork the other day, so that's almost close.
I do like some pork in my mouth.
Okay. Hopefully it will default to the correct sword. Oh, I have to go up the hill one more time. That's right. Yep.
Jack and Jill go up the hill
Yep.
Why the kill it?
to kill us a band of murderers.
Sit down, businessman.
Oh, that should solve that problem at least.
Oh, that guy went down very fast.
You like it when they go down fast?
He went down suspiciously fast. I'm worried for him.
You're right. He's faking it. He'll get back up in a few seconds.
That would be actually pretty cool. Okay, so now he's dead. Bandit hideout key, you say?
You have a robust longsword.
Thank you. Is the hideout anywhere near here? Kinda doesn't seem like it. Well, if I ever find it, I'll be ready. Interesting. I guess that goes to the other broken bridge. This place has a lot of broken bridges. Couldn't keep a bridge together if their lives depended on it. Now where am I going? The wrong direction. Oh, we are going this direction because we need to talk to the troll again.
London Bridge won't fix itself.
Huh. Is the troll asleep? And am I going to need a sword?
Take that.
Kinda sounds like I do. Oh, hey, bud.
Give vodka, dwarf.
No.
You drink too much. Your eyesight's shit.
Why back?
I punished your wife's murderers.
Mine?
You'll find what's left of them at the cemetery.
I find...
Will you fix the bridge?
Trolls true.
Make sure your hands are steady when you do it.
No drink more. Head in peace.
That is not how that works, but I'm glad.
I don't know if I'd want to give him head.
That was between him and his wife, unfortunately, and she was senseless.
He's a widower. He's a widower now. The rules are different. If not out the window completely.
Well, I hope he can actually find solace in what we've done. 200 orens, please. For a job confusingly done. Are you up on the thing?
Confusingly done.
Yeah, I kind of don't know why that worked. Are you up on the thing, or are you in this building? Well, maybe you're in the house. Maybe you're next to the house. My god, he could be anywhere. Please climb down this ladder. Thank you. Excuse me,
You
sir?
owe me 200 orens.
You'll get 100.
Why?
Listen, I made deals with you and the troll. He kept his word. You're trying not to. You're a swindler.
It'd be yours if I had it. But Lobendon's a poor hamlet.
All right, make it 100.
Fine. I don't feel like I'm hurting for money. So, I think we have put it off long enough. Who do we choose? We want to choose the lady that Dee is interested in?
I mean, I'm good with whatever gets Geralt fucked.
Judging by how I play, he's gonna get fucked plenty.
Fair enough, but I mean the good way.
Oh. Well, no guarantees for that.
Yeah, forced celibacy does not become him. And by forced, I mean absence generated.
Indeed. Now, how do I get up there? I turn directly around, is what I do. Are you a zone of power? Yes, you are. Not that I expect it will do me much good, but it's good to be in the habit of picking those up when I find them. Better load that zone, loading zone. Good evening. Where is your boss?
Duan.
There he is. Gentlemen.
Where is he?
Who?
He forced Triss to teleport them both to Edirn.
No. The Scoia'tael in Edirn will pay for my stupidity with their lives.
Elias, ready the unit to march. You'll leave immediately.
There was a massacre in Flotsam. The streets run red with your brethren's blood.
I know. That's why I need your help.
You want me to murder humans at your side?
I wish death upon every one of those Dwan. But that's not the point. Upper Edirn is our goal.
Why Upper Edirn?
The Pontar Valley is a juicy piece of meat beset by hounds.
The Scoia'tael bite hardest.
It's our land. Our forefathers' land. I'm no bandit, Gwynblade. I lead a great army.
It sounds like you want to establish an elven state.
There is already an elven state. Dol Blathana.
Francesca Findabair rules there.
Rules? She merely carries out Nilfgaardian orders. We want a truly free state, where an elf could visit a human inn. A land where humans could enter the forest without fear.
And you plan to be king? King Yorvith I?
I've already told you. I know the head the crown would fit. We merely have to place it there.
Whose head is it?
One who believes in integrity, honesty, and honor. A person who won't sell out to Nilfgaard for a few florins. A woman named Saskia.
Is she your fiancée?
Don't mock me, Gwynblade.
It sounds like she's more important to you, not just a woman whose head would fit the crown.
You'll understand once you meet her. Soon the whole world will hear of the Virgin of Aedirn, a woman blessed with extraordinary courage.
Has she proven her courage, or is that just talk?
She defeated a dragon.
Vergen. What do I know about Vergen? That doesn't
You
sound
said
familiar.
You're going to Vergen.
True.
Why go to a dwarven town?
Henselt and his army have pitched camp on the right riverbank. The Virgin and a sorceress gather reinforcements to defend Aedirn.
Which sorceress?
Philippa Eilhart.
What's a Redanian sorceress doing in Aedirn?
Only she can reveal that.
What does the leader of an army expect of me?
That you accompany me to Aedirn. Perhaps you'll find your sorceress there. You'll certainly find someone who will soon change the balance of power in the north.
That's 2 days' travel on foot. You'll never make it in time.
I have a plan.
What plan?
First, you must agree to help us.
No.
I need to know more before I decide.
No, Vatgern. You helped me with Letho. That's the sole reason we're speaking. We may both be pursuing the same son of a bitch, but I haven't forgotten the company you arrived in. Make your choice now. I'll let you go if you refuse. I couldn't do that later.
I hear there's a lady.
Count me in. We'll get Letho together.
Excellent. There's no time to lose. We need to capture the prison barge.
You want
I
to
hear you have women.
massacring elves? Take back what I said. You're not grandiose. You're mad.
My mother claimed likewise.
That's not encouraging. Oh, I bet I couldn't, Geralt was just about to exterminate the Andregas, when more important matters drew him away from this routine Witcher's work. Thus, the monsters got a reprieve. That's funny. Interesting. Okay. I've forgotten how to get down from here. Why couldn't they just take me with them? Whatever. Well, this is a little bit exciting. A heist of a prison barge, and then presumably sailing the barge down the river.
Sounds downright exhilarating.
Sounds a little risky and stupid. Oh. Now that was risky and stupid.
Most exhilarating things are risky and stupid.
Oh, I guess I have received its blessing too recently. They don't have much other choice. I believe I am being pursued by a monster. So, hang on. I'm meeting them in the city? Oh, other side of the city. Okay. So turn around and follow the walls. Turn around. Follow the walls. Whoop. And then we'll just low-key storm a town in order to get to the docks. They know there's like a single door between the woods and the docks, right? And it's not over here. How's that?
I'm here.
At last.
The trading post is in turmoil. You sure this is a good idea?
We'll not enter the town. We'll divide the unit. Take my best scout and attack from the harbor. I'll sail downriver with the others. Most of the guards should be at the trading post.
So we're benefiting from the massacre?
Not the way I'd put it, but yes.
Right.
I don't know what this means, and I'm afraid of it.
Let's go then.
We shall separate on the cliffs. Skoyatal, Evelian! Vryed!
Vryed!
Follow me!
Climb the cliffs. Which ones? Cliffs, you say? Am I going the right way? Ow. Stop stopping every time I stop. It makes me so nervous. Hello?
Mighty men!
The odds here look a bit rough.
How are you still firing? Oh! There was the second shooter.
Mighty men!
Do we get him? Okay. That deserves a quick save, I think. Okay, let's... Oh, we got stuck in the wall. That was the problem. Happens to the best of us, I'm sure.
Mighty men!
Oh, I missed.
For your men!
Got him? Okay, that deserves a quick save. I cannot save it this time, you say. But I can save it this time. Let's all file down the ledge.
We part here. Enved will lead you down to the port.
Roach.
Where are they sailing to?
I don't know.
I have a feeling we'll meet again soon. Let's begin.
And we're not jumping down from here? That's a lot of folks. That's
What's
a
with all
lot
the
of
soldiers?
folks.
Did someone tip them off?
We need to warn Yorvith.
Squirtle!
Or not.
Onward!
Hopefully there's less of them by the time you get down there.
Hmm.
Oh. Thank you guys for finding that. Wow, the visibility is absolute garbage, huh?
Damn it!
This...
You fight like a woman! You fight like a woman!
Where are we going?
Damn it!
These guys are paying attention to the wrong stuff. Wonder how much friendly fire there is.
Let's find out!
I was gonna say, I know a way to find out, yeah.
Don't even ask, just eat.
Lads, if you'll excuse me. Did I put the game back on easy?
You changed it from easy?
Yep.
It's possible you got taken down and
After,
then it switched back from the last autosave.
I'll have to check.
Damn it!
Ouch. Sit down.
Yorvith! Yorvith!
I knew you'd partner with those hate-mongers, mutant. Think yourself a hero, do you?
Sail away, and I'll burn these sluts alive!
We sail. Our women are prepared to die.
I still hate that guy.
Yeah, he really sucks.
But I'm not prepared to let murder happen. I'm going ashore.
Interesting. That's your town, I think? It just makes him look sleepy. I know it's supposed to be intense.
I'm not going to disagree with you, to be honest.
Save the Elven women or pursue Laredo. Well, I'm saving the women.
Commandant Laredo's gone mad.
Burning them alive. Blow it!
Oh.
Witcher's on the right. Ah!
Hi, guys. Yeah, this must be uneasy. How do I open this door?
No!
Let me fucking past, you idiots. Yeah, how? Yeah, I can light the outside torches. Open. Open, please.
Pretty hot party in here. You mind if we join you?
Where's Laredo?
He's escaped.
Gwynblade! Laredo's calling for reinforcements! We must sail!
The tower's on fire. We have to jump.
Unbind us.
No, 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 I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. Damn it. Oh, I am burning a lot. Oh, I am burning a lot.
That is a lot. That's like annihilate your health bar. What the fuck?
Being
You
on
got
fire
hit
will do that to you.
You got hit multiple times.
Fuck! God damn! I don't think I'm gonna survive this.
Guided.
But I
You don't have
res-
any health potions, do you?
No, and you're not allowed to drink them, like, just around. Okay. Well.
I will tell you the good news is that you can just drink them in fucking Witcher 3.
I am excited for that. Oh, you better have saved after the big boat fight.
The bad news is that's Witcher 3.
Oh, for fuck's sake! You've got to be kidding me. Well, we're doing that next week.
That is entirely fair.
Yeah.
It's 10 o'clock, and that's bullshit.
That's bullshit. You simply must not.
Yeah, no. I like myself too much to put myself through that again tonight. This was fun, although I'm still a little in my feelings about the normal mode of it all. But we shall see. It might just be a play on normal most of the time and play it on easy for bosses, which I could live with that. I could look myself in the eye and feel satisfied by
You
that.
can't live with it. Computer, delete that recording.
Yeah, right.
This is in your pale moonlight.
May this be the worst thing that happens to me, and it be nowhere close to that that dilemma and impossible situation.
And may you reach the moon.
Yeah, but that could be their sign-off. Actually, maybe that will be my sign-off. May this be the worst thing that happens to me.
Today.
Worst things will happen next week. Next time
on AlphaWIt
Thursday.
Count on it. We start year 8 with a horrible, horrible bang.
Yeah, probably. That would be us. All right. Good night to our audience, and if there is one, get lost. And I'll see you all next week. Good night.
Bye.